Hey besties, in today's video I'll be talking about productivity, and I'm going to be showing you guys apps that I actually use to keep me productive, motivated and organized. Okay, so the first app that I use is called Notion. So on my Notion I literally write every single thing that I have, every single idea that I have, every single thing that I need to note down. So like a checklist, ideas, journaling. So if there's anything that I need to write down, I write it on Notion. Notion is honestly the best app that I've ever come across, but especially when it comes to writing down, scheduling, things like that. So on Notion you can be able to make pages, and it's kind of like interactive, and it's very pretty, and I don't know, that's what I like about it. And I'm even literally using Notion right now. I wrote down all my ideas I'm going to be giving out on this video. Second app that I use is called Minimalist. So Minimalist is kind of like a checklist, to-do list type of app. So you literally write down your checklist, and then you can be able to see it on your screen as a widget. I kind of use it as a widget so it can remind me, oh bitch, you need to do this, you need to do that, you know. So I have that, and you can also be able to schedule if you want to have a reminder on a certain day. It's kind of reminders. If you want to have a reminder on a certain day, you can do that as well. So yeah, I find it really helpful for me to remember things to do and things that I need to. I think it's the only app that was actually working for me. I've tried so many apps, by the way, in the past, and no. The third app that I use is called Gratitude, and what I love most about this app is it literally displays for you like motivational quotes, and like quotes that kind of like you look at them and you're like wow. And it's not even quotes that you already know. Like if you know the quote, fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Just not normal quotes, it's literally deep quotes, and you look at them and I look at them and I'm like, wait, hold on, there's some truth in this quote, you know. So yeah, it's literally a good app. I use it as a widget on my phone, and every single time I'm scrolling I literally see it and I'm like, whoa girl. So I think it's really important, especially if you have used your phone so many times, girl, I think you should be using it, you know. The fourth app that I use is Pinterest. So I find Pinterest so helpful, especially when it comes to reminding me what my goals are and like what my future is, and like, you know, displaying you some pictures. So I also use it as a widget on my phone. I will show you guys literally over here. So it literally like every single hour it changes into a new picture, and the new picture literally shows you like what your goals are. So you can literally make a whole board of pictures that you like, or just like motivational quotes that you want to read every single day. So I just put it over there, and like it literally every single time I go on my phone I see a new picture and I'm like, whoa, this is what I want to be like, you know. So that's the app I use. And you can also like do motivational quotes as well. I have like another widget that I use for motivation. I just love quotes, like I just love motivation. I just want to be motivated. I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I want to do, you know. Like don't want to lose track, because I already know what I want to do. I already know where I'm going. Gotta keep it up, okay. So the fifth app I use is Spotify and podcast, which is the Apple one. So mostly I use these apps for podcasts. I really love listening to podcasts, especially when I'm cleaning, when I'm washing, when I'm cleaning the dishes, when I'm cleaning my room, when I'm going to a certain place, like if I'm in the car or when I'm in the bus. Just any time that I have a free time is a time for a podcast. It's time. I think I literally got that behavior from my mom, because my mom does that so many times. Every single time she's cooking, she's always listening to something. So I'll show you guys the type of people that I listen to as on podcasts. I'm still kind of getting exposure to you know, new people and different people. And an important thing that I use Spotify for is every single morning when I wake up I always have a certain playlist, and it's called the Boss playlist, and that's the playlist I listen to every single morning, because they're high vibe music, and they're music that, you know, they're encouraging you like successful, just like magic, you know, songs that are high vibe. Because when I want to start my day, I want to start my day in a good high vibe. And I'm really started getting into podcasts. I don't really use it as much, but I think they're good podcasts on there. And if you're like looking for a certain or specific topic, podcast is the app for you, okay. And I'm gonna share with you guys my Spotify playlist and like my Boss playlist and the songs that I have high vibe songs, yeah, it's gonna be in the description. The sixth app that I use is reminders. So reminders, I usually use it for affirmations. Like if I have an affirmation, I usually schedule the affirmations every single day. They pop up at a certain time, and yeah, they just remind you like throughout the day. Like they'll be like, I am beautiful, I am happy, I deserve this type of life, I get what I desire, things like that. So I have the app reminder, and it just pops up literally when the time gets there. It just pops up, and I'm like, have a journal, a notebook, a journal, whatever you call it. I have a journal, and it's the Baddie journal, and it got money on there, so yep, we already know what you want to do, you know. So I have this journal, and this is where I write all like my business ideas or things that I need to write down. There's a difference between writing down on a notes app, and there's a difference between writing on a book. So I have this notebook, and I literally write down all my business stuff and all the things that I need to do. Like let's say for example, if I have a new client and then I have to like remember to do this, I usually write everything down. I'm like, things I need to check tomorrow. I just write a lot of random stuff that are business wise. Like let's say if I'm writing about my business, my skincare business, I'm writing all the things that I have left done and how much the prices I'm gonna change them for. So you can literally get this book, it'll be on the description right below. Bought it for like $5.99, and I'm the one who created this book, by the way. Girl, I'm the one who created this book, so you can get one for yourself down below. I also have other journals that I do. I have literally books for specific things that I want to do because I'm behaving for my mom. But yeah, so if you guys want like a journal tutorial or like the journals that I use, make sure you comment down below, and I will show you guys all the journals. It literally keeps. Another thing that I do to keep me productive and keep me motivated is I read books. So I've started to get into this habit of reading books right before I go to bed, or if I ever have spare time during the day, I just try and read a book. The last book that I started reading was Rich Dad Poor Dad, but I finished that long ago, and then I started to read new books, and some of them are not kind of the books that I like or the books that I wanted. So right now I'm literally reading the book Miracle Morning, and this one is like about how it helps you wake up every single day, waking up every single day in the morning, and why it's helpful, and it like literally like shows you how to do it as well. And I've kind of been using it. I won't lie, I've been waking up in the morning quite easier, if that makes sense. Like I make sure I sleep 8 hours, especially I make sure that I always sleep 8 hours. I recommend it. I recommend that you read it. 10 things that keeps me motivated and organized is I have a vision board. If you don't have a vision board, I don't know what you do with your life, but a vision board is basically like just putting up pictures and words and quotes to remind you of things that you want, things that you desire. So let's say for example, if I desire a car, let's say I want to drive a Polo, like down to specifications, yeah. So I literally pen out that picture and I put it on my vision board, and every morning when I wake up, I literally look at it. I know where you're going, you know. It's just all about reminding yourself where you want to be. Everything that I've talked about, all the links will be down below. Make sure you keep yourself productive, make sure you keep yourself motivated, because if you want to go somewhere in life, girl, you gotta work hard, okay? Make sure you subscribe, because I tell you, I'm being so consistent nowadays. Leave a comment on the comment section if you guys want any type of videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.